last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. Yeah, boy! A replay of the last night's events roll through my mind, except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Hey, boy! Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're doing fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time, but until then, spend my money right down to my last dime. Calling Baton Rouge. Yeah, man. Sing it if you know it. Here we go. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Calling Baton Rouge. Sweet Baton Rouge. Calling Baton Rouge. Yeah. Everybody make some noise for that real country music, folks. We gotta play one by the boss right off the rip, darling. Ooh. Come on, boy. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on a Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on the Friday night, pyramid of cans and the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Everybody! Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey! Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about that telly song. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Here we go! Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, she never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey boy, make some noise, AJ. Come on. Yeah, boy, that's real country, son. I gotta introduce you to this fiddle, folks. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Come on! And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft like Old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, just days dreaming again. Play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Tim T on the guitar, folks. Across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy just to be in nature's friend. You know what's going to happen, baby? Climb along tall hickory, bend it over skinny cats, playing baseball with the church rocks, using sawmill slaps or bats. I'll play some back home Nashville music that comes from the heart.
Yeah, play something with lots of feeling, oh.
'Cause that's where music starts. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey!
Y'all ready for some fiddle? I said, are y'all ready for some fiddle? Lacey, are you ready?
Play me mountain music, play me mountain music, play me mountain music, oh play, Lacey on the fiddle. Some noise for that fiddle, folks. Ain't that sweet?
Hey, Cheese Devil, hurry, hit it now, let's go.
Yeah, boy. the big one, folks. You know that song, right? It's $100 at every honky-tonk in Nashville. Everybody should know that rule by now. You should be kind of veterans of the Broadway scene already. If you've been here for 15, 20 minutes, I'm sure you've heard that. But let me tell you something, folks. This is what I believe to be the very best fiddle in Nashville. I never get to play with her anymore. It takes me a long time to book her, and she's incredible what she does. I don't know anybody, and I've played with a lot of fiddles. I don't know anybody that can play like this young lady right here, folks. Unbelievable. Her name is Lacey Rastick, and she is one of the best in the world. So if you'd like to hear The Devil Went Down to Georgia, as it stands right now, no matter what, we got 4 hours to play for you. If you'd like to hear that song, the most iconic song in the history of the fiddle, that little tip jug right there is how we make it happen. It can be a $5 bill, $10 bill, but as a room, there's a whole lot of people here. As a room, we got to make it to $100. So if you'd like to hear that song from here on out, come up with some money and we'll play that for you. I'd love to do it. I knew this guy with the beard would be my first guy. Look at that. What's that right there? What is that? Is that 20? That's my very first. Yeah. Oh, is that? All right, cool. We got $40 on The Devil, folks. $40 on The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Anybody else got anything before we move on? Anybody else? Sorry, there's $25 in there. My buddy right here is making it for me. Okay, cool. We'll move on. Oh, right here she is, the pretty one. I knew it. What is it? Let me see. There we go, folks. There's $45. Anybody else got something for it? All right, we're going to play another fiddle song. We'll move on from... Right here he is. Look at that. It works every time. There's $65 for The Devil Went Down to Georgia, folks. $65. Anybody else got a $5 bill, $10 bill? $85. $85 for The Devil, folks. Anybody else got it? Oh, that's so quick. Look at that. My buddy right here. Everybody make some noise for the biggest fiddle song ever. Woo! Devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. Then he came across this young girl sawing on the fiddle and playing it hot. Then he jumped up on a bar stool and said, honey, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a little bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, honey, but give the old devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul as I think I was better than you. The girl said, my name's Lacey, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm best ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and play that fiddle hard. Hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil fills his cars. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Come on! The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show. And then fire flew from his fingertips when he rosin up the bow. He pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in. This sounded a lot like Tempting. Well, the devil finished. Lacey said, well, you're pretty good, old son. But put your ass in that bar stool there and let me show you how it's done. Fire out, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. She in the bread pan picking out dough. Great as your dog by no child, oh. Come on, bro. The devil bowed his head when he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Lacey's feet. He said, son, if you ever want to try, you just come on home again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been. Find him out, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. She in the bread pan, pick it out though. Baby, you know about no child, no. Bring it on. The Big Devil 2, make some noise, folks. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real fast and cry myself to sleep. Oh, and how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool who came from Babylon. Found out that that pie don't taste so sweet. Sing it up now. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets where I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging on. Play that, boy. There ain't no glamour in this tinseled land. I've lost a wasted life. A broken heart and these scars will be left to me. Yeah, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can't find my mind now, I'll just live. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets where I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging on. Bam! And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets where I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing to keep me hanging on. The only thing to keep me hanging on. The only thing to keep me hanging on. Yeah, the way you're folks, sing it. All right, folks, I got a big fiddle song for you. You're going to love it. Here we go. Here's some more Charlie Daniels. Yeah. Well, the train, the grind, the switch is running right on time. Them Tucker boys are cooking down in Carolina. Now the folks down in Florida, they can't be still. With old Leonard Skinner's picking out in Jacksonville. Now the good people down here in Tennessee, full of Barefoot Jerry and CDB. Gather round, chill and get down. Get down, chill and get loud. Be loud and be proud. You can be proud and be proud. Be a rebel, cause the South's gonna do it again and again. Here we go. Keep on pulling, boy. Put that big one, boy. Look at that. Oh, that's smooth. Hell, the bitch is sitting on a bale of hay. He ain't good looking, but he sure can play. There's ZZ Top, and you can't forget that old brother Willie staying soaking wet. And all the good folks down here on Broadway, from the Barefoot Jerry and CDB. Gather round, chill and get down. You can get down here and be loud. You can be loud here and be proud. Won't you be loud here and be proud to be a rebel? The sound's gonna do it again and again. Make some noise, folks. That's real country music right there. Thank you so much. Hey, we so appreciate you for coming in here. It's the end of February. This is our slow season here in Nashville, Tennessee. We play music, real country music here every day, day in and day out. We don't play nothing else. That's all we do. We're very proud of that. We keep that. That's our title, is real country music. We specialize in the 90s, but we play it all. At this time, we're going to do something called Walking Our Little Tip Jar, folks. If you like what you've heard, tip the band and help us keep this thing alive, folks. You're the ones that put tires on a truck and a sundress on my baby girl by playing real honky-tonk music. Thank you so much for that. Lacey Raschuk is going to come around to you right now, folks. The best fiddle in Nashville, Tennessee. Going to see it. We got a little Venmo code and a QR code on the side of our TV here that you can request any song you want. Now, the price for any song on Broadway is $20. The reason we ask for $20 is so everybody gets $4 or $5 every time we play a song, and we can keep doing this thing for a living what a whole hell of a long time we did for free. So get to know this young lady that's coming to talk to you, one of the greatest talents in Nashville, Tennessee today, folks, and make all your requests. We'd love to play anything for you. Here's some Garth Brooks, folks. Here we go.
Going down.
Six o'clock Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the string door slamming, rubber squealing, gears are jamming, local country station still blaring on the radio. Pick him up at 7, then they're headed to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out a warning, you better get your red head back in bed before the morning. Party's ending, but the fun is just beginning. She knows she's anticipating, so she's gonna keep waiting, grab a bite to eat. Then they're headed to the honky-tonk loud. Crowds of line dancing to stick what they really want. Driving by the boondocks, parking by the creek, where it's Georgia Strait, real late, dancing cheek to cheek. Here we go. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till I get enough. Going around the world and pick up track. Going down till the sun comes up. Wine and dancing, midnight starts at hard romance at 1 o'clock. The truck is rocking to a skunk, still no stop, no break. They check the clock at 3, right on where they wanna be. 4 o'clock, get up, get going. Clock the roots is growing. Oh yeah, yeah. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't getting in till I get enough. Going around the world to pick up try. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. 6 o'clock on Saturday, folks don't know he's on his way. The stalls are clean, the horse is fed. They say she's got it till she's dead. Here he comes around a bend, slowing down, he's jumping in. And now your daughter's gone, she goes to get her. Sun comes up, I ain't getting in till I get enough. Going around the world to pick up try. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. Yeah. Oh, that's country, boy. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till I get enough. I'm going around the world to pick up try. I ain't going down till the sun comes up. Thank you so much, folks. That's Garth Brooks from 1993, buddy. That's real 90s country right there, folks. Thank you so much. Hey, here's a beautiful tune. I know you're going to love it. Watch this. Here's a big fiddle song. I know you love the fiddle, folks. Here we go. All right, man. This may be the biggest fiddle sing-along ever. I know you know this one, okay? So you got to do it with me. Here we go. If you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "You damn right. So we love what you're doing. Boys, don't get us wrong, but there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Then everybody raised the roof when Lacey opened up the cage. Said, "Y'all want a two-step? You say you want a do-si-do. There's a something I'm missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that bowl for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band." Everybody ready? Get our hands together. Here we go. You need to be doing it. If not, you're in somebody else's seat, dude. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Lazy Rastia! Faster, bring it up! Make some noise, folks! Thank you so much. That was by request right there. Sure appreciate you. Hey, here's some Toby Keith from '92. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down and would you marry me? If I asked her twice, begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knot, his heart wouldn't knit it. He just stole a kiss and rode away. Never hung his hat up. What'd he say? At Kitty's place. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rub and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding by a pony and a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills chasing Jesse James. Ended up at the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Army Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold. Sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rub and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding by a pony and a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Oh, I wish I was a cowboy. Oh, yeah. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rub and ride. With my six-shooter, riding by a pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. Oh, I think I'd have been a pretty good cowboy. Here we go. Thank you so much, folks. That's Toby Keith right there by request. Sure do appreciate you. It's for all my country folk out there, son. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. As I get stoned in the morning, I like to drink right on through the afternoon. Kinda like Daddy's old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I don't need all your dirty money, honey, I damn sure got it made. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? You know, I got a preacher man talking on my TV, cutting down my little honky-tonk. Said he wants me to send a donation, how he's worried about my soul. Jesus walked on the water, son, and I still believe that's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man need to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. Yeah, if you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Somebody play it nasty. A poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A poor man goes to college while all us poor boys will go to work. A drunk needs another drink of wine, a politician lies for your votes. Country folks don't need nothing from y'all, but I will have another toast. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Yeah, boy, thank you so much. Ain't that a sweet one? Oh, I hope you're having a good time, folks. I sure as hell am. I love it in here. And we got really big request here. I want to make sure I can do it before I do this thing. This is by Greg, sent up by Greg Dowler, my buddy at the bar there. Let me make sure I can do it, pal. Loud and heavy, I don't see it. Cody Jinks. I've never heard it. Have you done it? Have you done loud and heavy? Never mind. I don't think you know it. I've never heard it. Hey, so I don't think we can do it together. I've done it, but it's just me and a guitar. Come up with something else, Greg. I don't. Fine. Hey, go talk to Greg. He's the dude that paid for it. Right there at the bar. Hey, this guy wants to hear David Allan Coe. Is that okay? You're the man. You're the $20. Okay, here's some David Allan Coe, folks. It was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings, and you don't have to call me Charlie Pride, and you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, so I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. I've seen my name a lot of times on your Facebook. Hello, hello, hello. And I've seen it on the signs when I play. But the only time I get to sing a little bit of David Allan Coe is when I have my little judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain, in the rain, in the pouring rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. So everybody knows the most famous story in the history of country music, right? A guy named Steve Goodman wrote this song, sent it to Alan Cole and said, hey man, David Allan Coe said, hey, I got the best country and western song ever. And he was like, it ain't got nothing to do with mamas, trains, getting drunk, or prisons, or pickup trucks. Won't you write a third verse and we'll see what you got. They wrote this one, and here it goes. It goes like this, folks. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. And I went to pick her up in the rain. But as soon as I got to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a goddamn train. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain, in the rain, in the pouring rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. But baby, why don't you call me? You never even call me by my name. Thank you so much, David Allan Coe, by request. Thank you for that, folks. We're looking for our next $20 request. We're at the end of our request line right there. I got a big one here for you. This is a big dance song here. Oh my God. Can you do American Way? We'll sing American Way. American Way? Yeah. It's a fucking awesome song, but we gotta know it. You do American Way? Who? I don't know. Who's it by? Yeah, hey. It's by a junior. It's really good, but we gotta know it. If we don't know it, all right. That's a great song. How long people do it? It's very specific and weird. It doesn't make any fucking sense. All right. Yeah. Boots, whatever the fuck. There's some dancing music, folks. Out in the Country past the city limit sign, there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smoke. Where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot booty. You know, I got a good job and I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hear the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. They go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot booty. Damn, heel toe, dosey do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. All right. Well, that old bartender asked me, said, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that red head yonder looking at me. The place gets jumping, baby, hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out there getting shake, doing a little bit of scoot booty. Here we go. Heel toe, dosey do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Well, heel toe, dosey do. Come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. I say get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Yeah, boy, that's Brooks and Dunn right there, folks. Thank you so much. Waiting on our next $20 request right here. Hey, we got some George Strait for you. What? Check yes or no. First what? George's? I don't know. There's a lot of them. Run it up. What? Check yes or no. We're gonna wait and see. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I know you know this one, folks. It all got started in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes. A pink dress, a matching bow, and a ponytail. Kissed me on the school bus and told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, past the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. Then Emmylou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, and if this is how love goes, check yes or no. Yes, sir. We're all grown up now and she's my wife. Still like two kids with the stars in our eyes. Ain't much has changed about me and Emmy Lou. I still chase her down the hallway to the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been so long ago. We got started with just a little love. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, if this is how love goes, check yes or no. Come on! Oh, do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, and if this is how love goes, check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Come on. All hail King George Strait, folks. The king of country music. Thank you so much. Hey, is Adam Nations still here? Adam Nations, he paid me $20 for Chattahoochee, but I've already played it and I wanted to make sure he didn't miss it. Adam Nations. All right, here comes Chattahoochee, folks. Somebody sends me $20, we're going to play that song. I don't give a damn if it's 15 times straight in a row. Here's some Alan Jackson, dude. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Here we go! Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Hey! Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a great snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just to live for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about the guitar. Pull that boat! Everybody! Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women, never had a plan, just to live for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Make some noise for real country. Hey! That goes out to Adam Nations out there, folks. Chattahoochee, thank you. Thank you so much. What a great little tune that is. Let me show you some fiddle, folks. We got Lacey, the very best in the world, playing it here for you this evening. Hey, man, this is the most Tennessee song I know, and it got hijacked by the Alabama folk. But that's all good, because I play down there all the time, too. Love Alabama people. And people are really into their football and country music, so here you go. Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway, one arm on a wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. I've worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. I'm gonna hold her up tight to make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon line that fits my life all so right with my Dixieland delight. Timmy! White-tailed buck deer munching on a clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog croaking bullfrog. I'm free as a feeling in the wind. A big thick country girl was gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Goodness heaven, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon line. It fits my life all so right with my Dixieland delight. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Lacey Raschuk. Everybody get your hands together. Hey, if you're not clapping, you're in somebody else's seat. We're here to have a good time, baby. You're in the center of the world for country music. Fits my dollar, parked in a holler underneath the mountain moonlight. To hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon line. It fits my life all so right. My Dixieland delight. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Make some noise. Ain't that sweet, folks? Thank you so much. Ain't that nice? Thank you. That's a beautiful song, man. That's as Tennessee as it gets right there. I was born and raised in Tennessee, and I don't know a better Tennessee song, I'm telling you. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. Honey, I was raised underneath the Georgia pine. Never home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. Now my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in a southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. I'd like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, the mother's love. Well, it's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most, not where you live or what you drive or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glass up for this. So everybody get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. And take a big swallow of that thing right now. Go ahead, take one. I'll give you a second. And just a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and a radio. Like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, and a mother's love. Jimmy! I'd like to thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice the things we love. Like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Like to see the sunrise, I see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, and a mother's love. Just a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I'd like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of a precious child, and a mother's love. Yeah, boy! Yes, I can, thank you. Hey, folks, we got a big song here to do for you. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. And then after that, we got an Aaron Lewis, too. All right, folks, we got a crowd favorite. I know you're going to love this. It's a little Keith Urban from 2002, dude. Hey, it's a great song right here, folks. There's a new wind blowing like I've never known, and I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done. And it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays, forgiving myself for the mistakes I made. But there's just one thing, darling, oh, that I'd like to do. I wanna love somebody like you. Here we go. I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. Won't you put your arms around me? Baby, there ain't nothing in this world I wouldn't do. It's hard to me to know we're back, taking one step forward and two steps back. I don't want to take it all for granted, baby, like I used to do. I want to love somebody like you. Here we go now. Wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. Won't you put your arms around me? Baby, there ain't nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand. You're teaching me to be a better man. I don't want to take it all for granted, baby, like I used to do. I want to love somebody like you. I want to love somebody like you. Everybody, here we go. I'm willing to love somebody like you. Oh, let me love you, baby. Oh, boy, that's Steve Irwin, folks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ain't that sweet? Thank you. All right, folks. It's time for a little drinking music. If you're drinking, get it up in the air. If you're drinking, have it up like this. And on the count of three, I want your biggest Alan Jackson yeehaw. 1, 2, 3. That's right. The boss would love it. Now take a big swig of that thing. Here's some Luke Combs from a few years back. I've had largemouth bass bust my line, couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down and dogs run off, politicians lie, been fired by the boss with one hand to count the things I can count on. But I got one hand gripping down on a cold one. Everybody! But long as I strong beer never broke my heart. and torn this boy apart. A neon dream that just dawned on me. Bars of this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my. Carolina blue jean babe, fire in her eyes, it drove me crazy. Red tail lights, she left town. If I didn't know then I'd sure know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my. Like diamond rings, football dreams, it torn this boy apart. A neon dream that just dawned on me. The bars of this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. It takes one hand to count the things I can count on. I got one hand gripping down on a cold one. All right, everybody in this place is going to scream it to the top of your lungs. Are you ready? Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football trains, torn this boy apart. The dream that just dawned on me. Bars of this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Yeah, didn't let me down, honey. Hey! Make some noise, folks. Thank you so much. What a big tune that is. All right, folks, I just want to say this. I mean it too. I rarely call fiddles. Fiddles are usually trying to play for me. But this is the mastodon. Listen, if aliens showed up tomorrow, it's getting real close, by the way. But if aliens showed up tomorrow and they had a fiddle player and they had to have a big duel out here in the middle of the street for the fate of mankind, this is the fiddle we would send to fight that battle. This is Lacey Rastiuk, folks, and I've never heard anybody play like this. I want you to listen to this. We're going to give this one another rip through here because halfway through we kind of messed it up last time. Here's a really tough fiddle song, and I want you to really sit back and enjoy one of the world's best players, Lacey Rastiuk. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still there. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling back through. I swear I don't know about through my mind. Except I see no two erased by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change the lanes. I need a little whiskey and a couple dollars change coming back through. Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're doing fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time. Until then, I'll spend my money right down to my last night. Cold. you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on a line. Talk to the girl just one more time. Sweet Baton Rouge, call it Baton Rouge, yeah. Lacey Rustic, folks. Yeah, boy, that's the devil went down to Georgia, folks. All right, at this time, we're going to do what's called a tip jug pass. Lacey, the best fiddle in town, is going to come around to everybody. Tip the band, folks. Every request is $20. I got an Aaron Lewis song to do for my buddy right here. You folks are the ones that put tires on the truck and a sundress on a baby girl and food in my horse's mouth, and I want to thank you so much for that. So anyway, Lacey's coming out with our little jar. We got a Venmo code and another verification code on our TV screen there. Let us know if you got a song you want to hear, folks. We'd love to play it for you. $20 is the song of the evening. Don't matter where it is. On Broadway, $20 is the price of any song. The Devil Went Down to Georgia is $100 as a room. So if we get to $100, any honky tonk in Nashville, it's $100 for the Devil. That means $5, $10, whatever, 50 cents. But as a room, we got to get to $100 to play the Devil, and we got the best fiddle in town to do it, baby. Thank you. Hey, so there's the Devil Went Down to Georgia by our honky tonk hero right here. Everybody make some noise for that thing, and I'm going to wait till Lacey comes back. Lacey's going to walk around. I'm going to put this $100 bill where it's supposed to be. Here's some Alan Jackson for my buddy right here. Oh, shit. Never mind. We got to have the fiddle for that. Hey, run the country boy. I'm a country boy. I'll be like this one, folks. Excuse me, ma'am, I saw you walk in, I turned around, I'm not a stalker. Where you going? I might be to help you. My ticket's full, I'd be obliged to take you. I'm a country boy, I got a four-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, let me take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads, I can get you where you need to go. I'm a country boy. You sure look good, sitting in my right seat. Buckle up and I'll take you through the 5-speed. Wind it up or slow it way down. Out in the woods or way uptown. I'm a country boy, I got a four-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, let me take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads, I can get you where you need to go. A country boy. Big 35s winding on the asphalt, grabbing mud, slinging up red dirt. 'Cause I'm a country boy, I got a four-wheel drive. I'm in my bed, and take you for a ride. City streets, down country roads, I can get you where you need to go. I'm a country boy. I got a four-wheel drive. Climb in my bed, let me take you for a ride. Up city streets, down country roads, I can get you where you need to go. I'm a country boy. I'm a country boy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big #1 hit for the boss himself right there, folks. My buddy right here, thank you. All right, we got the big one, folks. Look at that. Ain't that pretty, that crisp blue bill right there? It's nice. It smells good. All right, here's for the Big Devil. Went down to Georgia, folks. All right, run it up. $20 in the hole. Say it louder. Somebody help him out, folks. All right, here's a big one. This is the hardest fiddle song there is, folks. It don't get any harder than this. I want you to really enjoy this. It's for my buddy with the big $100 bill, my honky-tonk hero right there, folks. Oh, yeah. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bag because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. Then he came across this young girl sawing on the fiddle and playing it hot. Then he jumped up on a bar stool and said, honey, let me tell you what. I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, I'll make a little bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, honey, but give the old devil his due. I've been fiddling gold against your soul as I think I was better than you. The girl said, my name's Lacey, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret. I'm the best ever been. Johnny rising up your bow and play that fiddle hard. Hellsborough Blues in Georgia, and the devil deals at cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show, and fire flew from his fingertips when he rosin up the bow. He pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in. This sounded a lot like my buddy Tim. The devil finished. Lacey said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but put your ass in that bar stool there and let me show you how it's done. Find them out, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Praise your dog by no child, no. The devil bowed his head when he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Lacey's feet. Said, son, if you ever want to try, you just come on back again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best ever been. Fire them out, run, boy, run. Devil's in the house with the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Ready to shoot all by no child, no. Lazy Rastic, folks, make some noise! Now that's a fiddle right there, folks. One more time, let's hear it now. Boy, that's playing. I don't know anybody that can do that. All right, here's some Brooks and Dunn. $25 got this one, folks. I don't know who it was. Thank you so much. Deidre Power. I don't know if she's here. Thank you so much, baby. Hey, this is a big song, folks. It's a really tough song to do. I love it so much. It's a real country song. It's called The Neon Moon. Tim, hit us off, bud. You talk about country music, son. When the sun goes down on my side of town and that lonesome feeling comes to my door, the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track and a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and I think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and I sometimes see you in the shadows of that smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart, oh, she'll come back someday. But I'll be alright as long as there's light on that neon moon. Hey, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. Take one. The jukebox plays on drink by drink, and the words to every Hank Sr. song says what I think. And the hurt inside of me, oh, it ain't never gonna end. But I'll be alright as long as there's light from that neon moon. And if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. To watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. To watch your broken dream dance in and out of the beam of the neon moon. Of the neon moon. Thank you so much, folks. Brooks and Dunn by request. I want to thank you so much. That girl right there knows good country music. Hey, we got some John Michael Montgomery. I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and put a bit on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make it my own mind. Do your bit and be at your back in town. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's the one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. The auctioneer was going about a mile a minute, taking bids and calling them out loud. Just as I was really getting in it, I hollered up above the crowd. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. Do your bit and be at your beck and call. But never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's the one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the long black dress, she won my heart. There was no contest. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, and blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. We fell in love at the auction block, tore my heart away. But I still love and laugh about the way we met that day. I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make you mine on mine. Do your bid, be at your beck and call. Never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's the one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah. Thank you so much. Ain't that sweet, folks? Thank you. All right, I need you to sing this one with me. Hey, there's not a lot of real good country music nowadays, but we got one guy fighting for us on the front lines. His name's Zach Top. Y'all ever heard of Zach Top before? Okay. That's real country music, and he's such a great guy. I actually got to see him like 2 weeks before he was a big deal right up here at the local, man, and it was just incredible. And he's one of us. He's one of the normal folks. That's why he comes up with good country music. And here's his big #1 hit from a while back. I know you know it. Sing it with me. It's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you doing fine. You got promoted back in April. I heard you met someone. Your daddy says he's okay. I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Baby, I ain't been lonely ever since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. I met somebody new. She's a model out in LA. She's begging me to move. She said Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not. But at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Honey, I ain't been lonely ever since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. I ain't decided if I'm going or not. But at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work, and I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Baby, I ain't been lonely ever since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Yeah, Zach Top, folks, I'm telling you, that's country. All right, we got a big $50 bill to do this one, folks. We got $50 to play this one, so that puts it right at the top of the list. It's a little song called Wagon Wheel. I know you know it, so you better sing it with me, folks. We just have the fiddle for it. Thank you so much for this generous request. Come on. Headed down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring at the road, I pray to God I see headlights. Made it up the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm hoping by Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I was running from the cold up in New England, born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, Jimmy picks the banjo now. Oh, North Country weather kept to get me now. Lost my money playing poker, and I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back and living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Here we go. Headed down south out of Roanoke. Got a trucker out of Philly, had a big fat toke. He's headed west toward the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta keep a move on, wait for the sun. Yeah, my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I'm gonna die free. Here we go. Rock me, mama, like a... Sing it up. That's right. You're better than I am. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I said, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Make some noise! Thank you so much, folks. What a beautiful song that is. Thank you so much. That's $50 for that song right there. All right, we got some Rocky Top. I know you know Rocky Top, right? It's by Deirdre back here. And yes, Deirdre, I can do Dooley, and I might be the only country singer on this strip that can do that song. And I will do that immediately after this one. Here's a big song called Rocky Top. This is the Tennessee song, folks. There's like 7 of them, but this is a big one. Here we go. Wish that I was on a Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoking on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. I once had a girl from on old Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as whiskey, honey, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Strangers climbed old Rocky Top, looking for Daddy's moonshine still. The strangers ain't come down off Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, it's too rocky by far. That's why all the girls on Rocky Top drink my corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Play one out. Lazy Rusher. Cramped up city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I can say is it's a pity life, won't be back there again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Hey. Whoa, boy, that's got some heat on it, folks. Thank you so much. That's country, ain't it? Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, folks, we got a song we got to do. It's a fiddle song, and then, Deirdre, we're going to do this song for you, okay? But I got to make sure that everybody can do it first. I want you to enjoy this, folks. Lacey Raschuk on the fiddle. I have a hard time with her last name because I'm a redneck. But Raschuk, that's her name, folks. It's incredible. This is the best fiddle in Nashville. I'm not kidding. I don't know anybody that can play like this, folks. You're going to love it. Here we go. Somebody paid $25 for this one, so we got to do it. You're going to love it, folks. If you're here for real country music, you look no further. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Yeah, boy. I remember down in Houston, we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled, "What?" Damn right. So we love what you're doing, son, don't get us wrong, but there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love, let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Yeah, boy. Here we go. So we dusted off our boots and put our cowboy hats on straight. Then everybody raised the roof when Lacey opened up the cage. Said, y'all want a two-step? You say you want a do-si-do. Well, here's a fiddling song before you go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for Louisiana man. So rising up that boat for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Let's hear it now. Get your hands together, here we go. If you're not clapping, you're in somebody else's seat. We're here to have a good time, baby. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot enough. Yeah. So rising up that boat for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. One more time, Lacey. Faster, faster. Look at Make some noise for that fiddle, folks. Now, by God, that's country right there. Thank you so much. All right, folks, I got something I've got to do for this young lady back here. I've never had this song requested on Broadway anytime. I may be the only person that knows this song. In 1963, there was a group of guys that was playing on Andy Griffith's show. I don't know if you guys remember that. In Mayberry, right? And they were called the Dillards. And they had a song called Dooley, and that started a lot of cool bluegrass music. So I don't know if the boys can do it or not, but I'm going to sing it, and I don't care if it runs everybody out of here. This one right here is for Deirdre. They gave me $40, and this may be the rarest song on Broadway right now. So.
Probably. I've watched a lot of Andy Griffith.
Dooley was a good old man, he lived below the mill. He'd have $100 and a 40-gallon still. One girl watched the boiler, the other watched the spout, and Dooley corked the bottles when old Dooley fetched them out. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make $1. Dooley, give me a swallow and I'll pay you back someday. Dooley was a fortier when shipping to the woods. Dooley kept behind him all and never lost his goods. Dooley was a trader when into town he'd come. Sugar by the bushel and molasses by the drum. Dooley slipping up a holler. Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley give me a swaller and I'll pay you back someday. Revenuers came for him and into Winterwood. Dooley kept behind him all and never lost his good. Dooley was a trader when into town he'd come. Sugar by the bushel and molasses by the drum. Dooley slipping up a holler. Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley give me a swaller and I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping up a holler. Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley give me a swaller and I'll pay you back someday. And I'll pay you back someday. That's for Deirdre. There ain't nobody else who can do that song right there. Nobody. Thank you. All right, let's bring it back. Here we go. Living on Love. Living on Love. Here's an AJ song, folks. I know you're going to love it. Here we go. That's why you came in here to begin with, right? He's the boss. I love Alan Jackson, folks. I've always been a fan of Alan Jackson. He's the #1 writer on all these songs, these #1 hits. You know, he got married when he was 18 years old, married to the same woman. And we're such a fan of that, and we like the old-time way. And that takes a guy that's got a lot of restraint and a lot of respect. And if you meet this dude, I'm telling you right now, he's just like one of us. It's such a great thing. And we're such a huge fan of Alan Jackson and his way of thinking. And that's why he's my boss. It's an honor and a privilege to be playing here for him. Anyway, here's from '94, folks, and he's the only writer on this song. One songwriter on this tune, and it was Alan Jackson. Here you go. Two young people without a thing said their vows and spread their wings and settled down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's in style. She just loves the way he smiles. Takes more than marble and tile, living on love. Everybody! Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. Just an old-fashioned storybook ride, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking. But love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. Two old people without a thing, the children gone and still they sing, side by side on the front porch swing, living on love. He can't see anymore, she can barely sweep the floor. Hand in hand they'll walk through that door, living on love. Living on love, buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's just an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough living on love. Living on love and buying on time. Without somebody, nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook ride. Living on love. It sounds simple, that's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without drinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough living on love. It doesn't take much when you get enough living on love. Yeah, Alan Jackson right there, folks. Thank you so much for that. What a beautiful little tune that is, huh? Might be a little dust on the bottom. Boy. Here's for all my old folks. Creole Williams lived down a dirt road, made homemade wine like nobody I know. Stopped by one Friday night and said, "Can you help me, Creole? I got a pretty girl waiting and I want to do her right." Said, "I got what you need, son, it's down in the cellar." Reached through the cobweb and he turned on the light. Might be a little dust on the bottom, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottom, just one of those things that get sweeter with time. You were sitting on the front porch swing as I pulled up to the driveway. My old heart was a-racing when you climbed inside. Scooted over real close and we went down to the lake road and watched that sun fade into a big pretty sky. I reached onto the front seat and said, "Baby, here's something special. It's been waiting for a night like tonight." Might be a little dust on the bottom, but don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottom, just one of those things that get sweeter with time. Pull that bowl. Still with me and we made some memories, and after all these years there's one thing I found. Some say good love is like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Everybody, my beat, sing it loud now. About what's inside. Here we go. Might be a little dust on the bottom, but just one of those things that get sweeter with time. Might be a little dust on the bottom, don't let it fool you about what's inside. Might be a little dust on the bottom, but just one of those things that get sweeter with time. Don't let it fool you. Yeah, boy, ain't that sweet? That's 90s as it gets, folks. All right. Oh, yeah, this girl over here already knows. Hey, somebody get her a shot of whiskey. Thank you so much. Hey, let me tell you, folks, something. I love to play good, old-fashioned country music. That's all I ever wanted to do. And every day in and day out, I get to do it here. And I want to thank you for keeping it alive. This is our slow season here in Nashville, Tennessee. And everybody that plays up and down this strip, we're all relying on you folks to come to town and keep this thing alive. What an incredible place, right? You get to walk off the street and see people play like this. Everybody make some noise for Nashville, Tennessee. Goodness gracious, I don't know what I would do without it. Matter of fact, one of the finest musicians in the whole wide world is right there at the bar. My buddy John Brazel, that big red-headed dude right there. That's one of the finest players there is in the whole wide world. I've learned more off that guy than I have anybody. So, anybody next to you, folks, could be one of the best in the world. This is one of my favorite songs. It's called Beaches of Cheyenne by Garth Brooks. And, buddy, you talk about a beautiful song, folks. Listen to how real country music should sound. They packed up all his buckles, shipped his saddle to his dad. About the words they had, she must have took it back. The workers come on Monday to fix the door and patch the wall. They say she just went crazy the night she got the call. He was up in Wyoming, drew a bull no man could ride. Promised her he'd turn out, but it turned out that he lied. And the dreams that she'd been living in the California sand died right there beside him in Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. She ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. They never found her body, just a diary by the bed. They talked about the words they had, the last ones that she said. When he told her he was riding, she said, I don't give a damn if I ever make it back from Cheyenne. They say she just went crazy, screaming out his name. He ran out into the ocean, and to this day they claim that if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. 'Cause every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Nobody can explain it. They say she's still alive. They didn't claim to see her on the shoreline late at night. And if you go down by the water, you'll see her footprints in the sand. Every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Every night she walks the beaches of Cheyenne. Thank you so much, folks. That's Garth Brooks right there. Boy, it don't get no better than that. All right, folks, at this time, we're going to take a walk around the room with our little tip jar. This is Lacey, folks. I'm not kidding when I tell you. This is the best fiddle I know of. She's the best. I don't even know what to say about it. She proves it over and over again, and all you got to do is listen to her play. She's coming around right now with our little tip bucket. We got a Venmo code and a QR code that's on our screen here for the MySet app. That's how we take requests down here, folks. Every single song on Broadway is $20. The reason we ask $20 is so everybody gets $4 or $5 when we play a tune, and we can keep this thing moving, keep country music alive, and do for a living what a whole hell of a long time we did for free. And we're so thankful to have you here to keep that going, folks. So anyway, we take cold, hard cash and the rest of it, too. Make sure you're tipping the band. And make sure you're tipping the girls behind the bar. I see Audra working tonight. She's the state champion in lacrosse, folks. She won the state championship here in lacrosse or wrestling or arm wrestling or something. I don't know. That's Audra behind the bar. That's our bar boss. We're so thankful to have her. These girls behind the bar work so hard. Make sure you're taking good care of them. And we're going to do another song here. I got another request. I want to make sure I can do it before I turn it on here, if you know what I'm saying. Good, right? I heard it was. All right. Oh, we got a big one for, oh my goodness. I got all kinds of good country music for you, folks. Here's 2 Dozen Roses by Shenandoah. I know you know this song. This is a beautiful tune. Dustin Hill. Who's Dustin Hill? Thanks so much, but I love that beard and I love that song. Here we go.
What key, Luke? I think he does A to A. Okay. He might do A to B. What key, Luke?
This record, what do we do?
A to B?
A to B, yeah. A to B.
The record's A to B, I think.
A to B's good. And then go ahead and Sue out this. 3, 4, 1, 2. I brought flowers to your door last night. I did you wrong and I want to make right. You say I'm not welcome here. Well, it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like. Sing it if you know it. If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, I must have been a fool back then to lose something that I can't have back again. I've done all I know to do and second guess my every move, but I can't help but wonder what might have been. If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. Happy birthday! At 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Bring it up! If I could cry a little harder, get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh,
beautiful, folks. Thank you so much. All right, folks, I'm not kidding when I tell you this. I am so thrilled about this list I've got. This is incredible. I love when people want to hear good country. We got a big one right here. This is a song called The Boy Named Sue. And I don't know if you know that tune, but that's by Johnny Cash. And son, let me tell you, there's more words in this thing than in the Hebrew Bible. And we're going to have a hard time playing it for you, or singing it for you. But this is a great song. I love it with all my heart. You're going to enjoy it. Here we go. Boy Named Sue. Charlie. Charlie, start us up. I hope you're ready for this. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much to Ma and me, just his old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seemed I'd have to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, then some dude would laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, son, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean, and my fists got hard, my wits got keen. I'd roam from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill the man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town, my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. On an old saloon in the street of mud, sitting in a corner, a dealing stud, sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out photo my mother had. I knew the scar on his cheek and his evil eye. Well, he was big and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him, man. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and he cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth. We crashed through the wall and into the street, a kicking and a gouging in the mud, the blood, and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss. He reached for his gun, but I pulled mine first. And then I stood there and I watched him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Said, "Boy, you fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the gut, the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." Yeah, that's what I could do, man. I threw down my gun, I caught him my paw, he called me my son, and come away with a different point of view. And every time I think about him, that's how I win. I hope that one day when I get in, if I have a boy, I'll ever name him Bill or George, any goddamn thing but Sue. I still hate that name. Make some noise, folks. Thank you so much, Johnny Cash right there. Sure appreciate it. Man, that's a lot of reading right there, folks. Goodness gracious. All right, we got all kinds of good stuff here. Let me make sure I don't miss nothing.
We've done our dissertation for the evening.
All right, here's some Toby Keith, folks. Thank you so much for all these requests. I
Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, and would you marry me? If I asked her twice and begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knot, his heart wouldn't in it. He just stole a kiss and rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony, the cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ended up at the brink of danger, got shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night neath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony, the cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony, the cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy, should have been a cowboy. Oh, I wish I was a cowboy. Thank you so much. Toby Keith by request, folks. $25 got that. Thank you. We got a beautiful song by Tracy Lawrence from 2004. Oh, I love this song.
Paint me a pair of hands. Paint me a country hand.
Oh, yeah.
If I had to pick a Tracy Lawrence song I don't like, it's this one. I love most of his stuff.
I don't like this one. The singing's real whiny.
Well, yeah, but
I like the way he dresses.
I love his song.
All right, here we go.
Start us out there.
He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they danced upon the sand. With every stroke, he brought to life the deep blue of the ocean neath the morning sky. I asked him if he only painted ocean scenes. He said, for $20, son, I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me a Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. Little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the
front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. Looked at me with knowing eyes and took a canvas from the bag there by his side. Picked up the brush and he said to me, son, just where in this picture would you like to be? I said, if there's any way you can, could you paint me back into Rose again? Could you paint me a Birmingham? Will it look just the way I planned? Little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. You can paint me a Birmingham. Paint me a Birmingham. Make it look just the way I planned. Little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in the front yard swing. Cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could paint me a Birmingham. Paint me a Birmingham. Thank you so much. Tracy Lawrence, 04, folks. Hell yeah. Hey, you know, I thought that song was older. 04? Really? Yeah. I mean, I did. Fuck. Hey, calm down, bro. It's not my fault. I thought it was older. All right. We got all kinds of stuff here, folks. Let's do some Hank Jr. What do you say?
Hey, I did too. I thought it was older.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, E, right, is one of the subjects in family traditions. Yeah, absolutely.
He's all in the one, right? Two, one, two.
Country music singers have been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a couple boys and me. I guess it's because I kinda changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke that old family tradition. I wanna know, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out songs that Hank Sr. wrote? When I'm down at the honky tonk, somebody try to give me friction. If I get stoned, I'm just carrying on an old Broadway tradition. Now, I am very proud of Hiram Hank Sr.'s name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over. Put yourself in my unique position. If I get strong, I'm just carrying on an old Hank Sr. tradition. They want to know, why do you drink?
Why do you roll smoke? Why must you let out the songs your daddy wrote? Get laid. When I'm down the honky tonk, somebody wants to give me friction. Leave me alone, singing all night long, and it's a family tradition. All right. I have loved a few ladies, and I have loved Jim B. Although both of them tried to kill me back in 2023. When that doctor asked me, said, boy, how'd you get in this condition? Said, hey, Shaw Bones, I was just carrying on an old Broadway tradition. They all want to know, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs your daddy wrote? When I'm down at the honky tonk, somebody wants to give me direction. Leave me alone, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So let's all get stoned and just carry on an old family tradition. Yes, sir. Throw it right there in that jug, brother. Yeah, oh yeah, right now. Oh, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do you take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need to change, man. Somebody told me when I made it to Nashville, boy, you finally got it made. Old Hank made it here, son, and we're all sure that you will. But I don't think he done it this way. Yeah, I don't think Hank really did it this way. Somebody told me when I made it to Nashville, son, he finally got it made. Old Hank made it here, Lord, and we're all sure that you will. But I don't think he did it this way. Yeah, I don't think Hank really did it this way. 10 years on the road playing one-night stands, speeding my little young life away. Tell me one more time just so I'll understand. Are you sure Hank did it this way? Yeah, did Hank really do it this way? All right. the five-piece band, looking at the backside of me. Playing my songs, one of Hank's now and then, and I don't think he did it this way. Yeah, did old Hank Sr. really do it this way? Take it home, Moose. Goodness gracious. Waylon Jennings, the one and only right there, folks. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the only one I can do is.
Here's some Brooks and Dunn by request.
That's all brand new man. Brand new man.
Hey, and Amarillo and Chattahoochee, I can do either one of them. I'll come back. You pick one of those two do after this one, then I'll come back.
I don't do Chattahoochee. I do Amarillo.
All right.
I can probably get from Chattahoochee.
That's all I'm gonna do. So, folks, we got Aaron Weatherholt on the drums here. He's the best I know of. He's my favorite drummer in the world. You talk about a guy that knows these songs in and out. He can write a song too, and got an incredible voice, folks. He's going to sing this next one for you, and you're going to love it. Watch this.
Brand new man? Yeah. What's he want? Well, Harmony Park.
Where are you comfortable at?
That don't matter.
I can do the low high. That boy.
I'll go high. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born in love again. I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking. It leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roam. I was a rolling stone. Yeah, I used to have a wild side. It's a 100-mile wide. I burned those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turn my life around. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man and leave him. Oh, I brag about my freedom. I no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything that I've ever known. We're right on track. No, I ain't looking back. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Come on, Tim. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Oh, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I'm born to love again. Yeah, I'm a brand new man. We got a request for some King George here. We're going to get done. You might have heard this one. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. The sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Yeah, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Oh, I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. All hail King George. You know,
Lacey
he
on
had
that fiddle.
61 number 1 hits, and that wasn't one of them. It did not go number 1, believe it or not. I think you should re-record it and re-release it. In case you're listening, George.
All right, folks, we got a Alan Jackson tune here, I think. Let me look.
It's a great song.
Hey, what is it? What did Chad OG run?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chatty. And then we got Hippies and Cowboys. And then I'll cut you all loose for a second if you want. What was it? 145. What's the second one? Hippies and Cowboys? Hippies and Cowboys. Chatty first. Okay.
Deirdre, right? I think again we got her again here, folks. Here's some AJ. This is from the boss, dude. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, there are Americans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much it mud water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the window
windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. Settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for a minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about that guitar. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the hoochie coochie. Relayed rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women, never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, boy, Timmy, play it, boy. Jackson, thank you. $20 for that one, folks. Thank you so much. We got some Cody Jinks from 2010. You're going to love it.
2010? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Start it up.
We recut it. What key, y'all?
Whatever record, I don't know what record it is.
Record's A.
I never played on the guitar.
F.
Yep.
F. Why do it in G?
Well, I started pretty early on the whiskey this morning. Well, that's alright. I was up all night, but I passed out before the sun came up. Really wanted to see one of those, but I know that's no way for a man to behave with a mortgage due and a baby on the way. But somehow I made it to where I'm at. I've been living as a matter of fact. I get a bad attitude, getting tired of running around. I never ask anyone to say I like my sound. I've never been part of any musical scene, and it ain't just Nashville, if you know what I mean. They don't write about me in their old magazines. I don't ask no reviews on the songs that I sing. I never had a lot of friends, and I'm alright by that. People keep on coming back, Prison Hill, with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no trends, they don't care about songs that sell. Oh, tomorrow I'll be gone, so tonight everybody let's sing along. Raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. I've been standing outside all of my life, but I like the view, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the yuppies and the hipsters and the wannabe scenes, that ain't down home to me. I like $2 bills, I like $3 wells. Some old honky-tonk bar I know by the smell. Some drunk on a bar stool and a Merle Haggard too. Yeah, that's my kind of raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. They don't care about no trends, don't care about the songs itself. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be gone, so tonight everybody just sing along, raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Oh, I'm raising hell with the hippies and the cowboys. Thank you so much, my buddy right here, son. That's little Cody Jinks. Thank you so much, folks. Ain't that sweet? Man, we've had a big old long line of requests here. Thank you for that. I'd like to show my band off real quick, folks. I got the best band in the world. I really do believe that. And we're going to play some real country music for you. And everybody here is going to take a break on it. Not take a break as in not play. They're all going to take a lead on it. They're all going to just play a solo. All right, here we go. Here's Merle Haggard from a long time ago. The Working Man Blues, the Key A, boys. And Lacey. Well, it's a big job of just getting by with 5 kids and a wife. I've been a working man damn near all my life. I gotta be working. Monday morning I'm looking for my crew. I drink my beer of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Keep my nose on the grindstone, I baby work hard every day. Oh, I get to the weekend, honey, and I love to draw my pay and go back working. Long as I'm here, my hands are good to use. I can drink my beer of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Yeah, sometimes I think about leaving. I'll do a little bumping around. Oh, I get to the weekend, honey, I bounce from town to town. I'm always working. Long as I'm here, my hands are good to use. And I can drink a little whiskey of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Teague on the guitar. The immovable object, Lacey Rustin. no place I won't be. I'm always working. As long as I'm here, my hands are good to use. Oh, I drink my whiskey of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Oh, I drink my beer of the evening, sing a little bit of them working man blues. Yeah. Thank you so much, Merle Haggard there, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, y'all want to take a break? You want to fish it out? We got like 17 minutes. Go ahead. I got 2 songs. Okay. You want to take a break or you want to stay with me? Yeah, man, I need you to play tonight. That's it.
Our last call for alcohol, folks. I'm sorry to tell you, but we've come to the end of the night. And I'm going to do a couple songs here. Just me and the fiddle. Be some beautiful country songs here. I'm sure you're going to love it. Make sure you tip your bartenders, guys. Those girls work so hard for you. And tip us, of course. We got to make our living off the folks that come to Nashville and pay us to do this thing, which is play real country music. Without us, it falls apart, believe me. It don't last very long. So anyway, Lacey and I are going to do a couple songs here. You're going to love it. Heart on the run, keeps a hand on a gun. You can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Had to shoot out the sun. The days when we raced flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. Girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. 'Cause someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out. Job work. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. Then I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lover's scene, I thought it'd be me who'd help him get home. But home was a dream, one that I'd never see till you came along. So girl, leave your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room. The precipice breaks open wide and the river runs through. To carry this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Play one. Girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house, but I ain't going out to chop wood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Woo, that is pretty right there. That's a love song. That's what that sounds like, folks.
Let's do a cool one. Let's do one that's upbeat. Let's do one that you can rip on. Can you do any like, can you play, I'm sure you can play over top of like. You got like a blade? Yeah.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. I don't know how many songs we got left. We got about, we've already called last calls. So we're going to end on House of the Rising Sun. This is the last song we got. I really want to hear Lacey play the fiddle on this damn song. But you talk about hard, this is a hard tune right here. I hope you enjoy it. Here's House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She even sold my new blue jeans. My father, he was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a gun. And the only time he is satisfied is when he's on a drum. Mothers, tell your little children not to do what I have done. Don't let them spend their lives in sin and misery in the house of the righteous son. Yeah, with one foot on the blacktop and one foot on the train, I'm going back to New Orleans. I'm gonna wear that ball and chain. Yeah, there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I won. Yeah, God, I know I'm one. All right, thank you so much. That's all for us, folks. Enjoy your night. Take care of your bartenders. These girls work so hard for you. Tip the band, of course, if you feel so enchanted. That's always a big deal to us. We'll see you next time. Keep real country music alive, folks. Nashville loves you. See you.